either Wednesday or Sunday Night Baseball. Um, those of you on Twitch, you might be wondering, but KHCloud, it's very clearly Tuesday in the morning. And that's true. But when I upload this, it'll either be a Sunday night or a Wednesday night series. So I'm just introducing it that way, anyways. And also, kind of, I'm in the middle of already designing stuff. I might actually, I'm gonna move my camera. So this will disappear for a second, but it's just so I can move the where the camera is on the screen. Setting camera video setting. Yes, good, good. All right, that should do it. There we go. Look at that. It's making much more sense for this because I don't need to know my XP or experience or whatever. Also, this is MLB 16 the show, not MLB 17 the show, but I can't afford MLB 17 the show, so here we go. Now we're starting here because I actually thought that you were able to put it in your face in this game, and you are not, unfortunately enough. So, eh. I don't like the last name random. Ooh, this gives me a good idea. I love the T. Why not? Alright. Audio, you could go with Big Daddy. There's gotta just be like a K somewhere, right? Kalen? Yeah. You know what? Uh, his dudeness. We don't need a last name audio for that. We're gonna go with 18 for age, even though it's not my actual age, but whatever. Mm-hmm. Around the different. Yeah, let's go. Nah. Yeah. Go with Marino's number. This is baseball. I like cross-platform stuff. Definitely not born. There we go. Oh, yeah, I wasn't done. Did I do Oh. No! Don't save that. I didn't even do everything else. That was silly. Oh, I can still edit my player. Good. Just stick with one. Who gives a crap? Man, I gotta. Okay, hold on. Figure out my height. There we go. Oh, I was up in the corner. Darn it. Yeah, I'm going up on this. Whatever. Oh, that's the highest it'll go. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't care. No turtleneck. Do you want a Nike advertisement on your uniform? Okay. I really don't know this stuff enough to go through all these little like head size things, and I usually just skip through and get to the point where like I make the hair. So there we go. Yeah, black is about right. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. So many facial hairstyles. No, I don't care about cheeks. That's because the eye color is somewhat right. I don't know. That looks better. It's I don't even know what color my eyes are. They're either blue or green depending on the camera, and also depending on what mirror. Like they two different color eyes. It's weird. Yeah, all that works. All right. We're gonna go to personality. Do you not? Is there none by like player? Do you tend to prefer shorter windups? Okay, so there. I don't think there is any by like. Oh no, there is by actual players. Sweet. Gonna steal one from someone, but who? Who should I steal from? I have no idea if you guys can actually hear the music here. That's a good question. Because a lot of places they cut out the music. A lot of games do that. I don't know this game well. I might have to do that myself actually, because they might try to get mad at me for all this. Yeah, I like that. I like how short that is. This is just really weird. I guess I'll go with this one. Yep. If I'm gonna have a batting stance, it's gonna be. Even though I'm pitcher, it's gonna be Ted Williams. Just go with default. Oh, yeah, man, walk-up music. Yeah. I can't use generic music for this? Oh, I should preview that. No. You know what? Go with default. I may have to actually go in. Can I go into this menu right now and change this stuff? No. Okay. I don't care about my gear. Not that much. Maybe the hat. No, we're just sticking with normal. So no, I don't even care about that. I guess the gloves. Ooh. I like that green. The forest green. I'm going with everywhere. All forest green. Except for this one. Oh, I might make it that red. Yeah. Probably the binding color too will make that red. And that. Like red accents or whatever. Cool. Yeah, it's good changes. Alright. Audio options. I forgot I turned Steve Lyons completely off. Alright. Completely cut out the music volume. There we go. I know that's probably not like terribly entertaining for you guys, but yeah, I like to be able to kind of, monetize the videos that I make, and I don't think I can do that if that music's in there. Alright. Alright, let's get started. Go to Bauman's Scout Day. What? The blocks. Oh, because it's a loading screen. I hate when games do that. Like, I just wonder if it's maybe because they just don't want, like, people to see how long the loading screens are. But it wasn't
Hello,
that long.
welcome to Bowman Scout Day here at the Topps Amateur Showcase. Before full game action gets underway tomorrow, today pitchers will be given the opportunity to show their stuff in bullpen sessions and attempt to demonstrate some athleticism in the obligatory 60-yard dash. All players will be graded by scouts in attendance with the standard 20 to 80 scale. They'll be looking for solid pitch command and the overall effectiveness of a pitcher's repertoire. Good luck to all the prospects as the first-year player draft approaches.
Might as well warm up. Oof. Oh, that kind of got in there. I can't really see the. That's closer. I'll try Vulcan change. It takes me a long time to pitch that way just to make sure that it's kind of accurate. Maybe I might try to change the pitching style. Can I do that? Let's go with classic. I like classic. Maybe meter. Let's try meter actually really quick. You know, it's not getting difficulty, but whatever. Yeah. That came out a lot faster than I expected that to. Ugh. Yeah, I missed it completely that time. Get a couple more goes. Closer. Man, that snaps back a lot quicker than I remember it doing back in the day. I could like barely see it too. And the problem with having like a 22-inch screen so far away from your face is a lot of these games are built for like bigger screens or screens really close up to you. So even though I can see most of what's going on just fine, it's really hard to notice those small little changes. That was his fault. That was in the zone. That was exactly where it was supposed to be. He missed it. Blame him. Let's go with that for Lisa's, for this evaluation. Stock went up a bit. Cool. Cool. The ball, but pretty close. Fuck. Ugh. Kind of drifted away a bit for me. So did that one. Oh, that was perfect. A couple absolutely perfect ones in there. Look at that. Look at that. A little bit too early. Oh, yeah, you do alright, kid. Blah, 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 blah. It's a 98 for me. Yes, those are exactly the speeds that I want. Look at that. 3 different speed areas. A lot of brake on them. Perfect. Below average with my Vulcan chain. Oh no, just a little bit. Yeah, well, just a little bit below average, and average with my fork ball. Or is it? Oh no, that's what I'm currently at, and what they scouted. So they all scouted above everything. Well, that's good. What else am I supposed to do in this mode? You sure you want to exit? Yeah, I'm fairly certain. Don't know what else I could do. the Dacia Sandero. Your official scouting report was just released around the league. Don't let these projections get to your head because the scouts will continue to evaluate you during the upcoming showcase games. Alright, well, let's play showcase game number 1. Oh, I have training points. I forgot about that. Always with the pitching clutch. Always. Oh, okay, really tinily up there, I can see. So that's exactly 500. So if I hit there, that's all 500 have been spent. Yeah. Cool. All 500. Drew myself just a little bit. Another loading screen. And telling me that I have C potential.
Julio Espinoza is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
All right, so. Oh, you're not gonna call a pitch wherever you want. Oh, let's go here because it seems like you can't really hit this.
Forkball's in there for strike 1.
That's interesting. He's not gonna call me where he wants this one. Go up like right there.
Weak chopper up the line. A bare-handed pickup in time.
Now batting.
Ray Howe strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time
So
around.
he can hit the bottom areas down there. All right, they want me to throw a fastball. So a
First
fastball
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball,
And he'll
that's
try
it.
to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This one's down to third.
I got that.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Center fielder number
Digging
10.
in to try it again, Elvis Pena. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Go throw this just on the line. I knew he'd want to go after that.
The
Up and in
0-1
a little
pitch.
bit.
And that's
Ball.
inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Got him swinging, and
Yes.
that will end the inning.
Come on, you gotta get some runs, these guys. There we go. That all happened in that one inning? Oh no, it's just showing after the game. Okay, cool.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Eastern Prospects win this one 4-3. So long, everybody.
They won entirely off the back of my one inning. One inning of great pitching.
For the East.
I'm definitely the player of the game. What? Why am I not even on the notables?
They left 10 men on base.
Come on.
For the visitors, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
And I probably should, in the absence of music, because of, lovely DMCA not actually following copyright law bullshit. You can see the thing for the music popping up in the bottom. Let's go. And unfortunately, turn on Steve Lyons.
Hello, baseball fans.
God,
I'm Steve
no.
Lyons, and this is MLB The Show.
It pains me, but it's necessary for your enjoyment. God, Steve Lyons being around for your enjoyment. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, and I'm off the B. Ah!
Striding in to start the ninth, Barry Forbes,
You guys can
as
see
they'll
that
look
in
to
the loading
get
screen.
something going here and even this game up.
And so far
Oh,
this
man.
ball game, he hasn't even been on base yet.
Okay.
So we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
A little hardy there. No balls and a
Perfect
strike.
location.
Swing and a loop.
No. Get it.
Rodriguez is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Lewis Kimball. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
In there at the knees, strike one. That's over, but low.
Oh.
It's a ball and a strike.
Let's go up and in like right there.
And he'll fall
That
behind
kind
now
of
to
drifted a
1
bit,
and
but he
2.
still got out.
Struck him out
Yes.
as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Now batting. Left
Omar
fielder.
Espinoza will stand in
Oh,
here.
God.
0 for 2 with a run scored
Okay.
so far. He's
We're
set.
gonna throw
Here
up and
it
in,
comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this
No.
should do it.
Oh, it's out.
King
It's
there
out.
to make the catch, and with that, the ball game
Yes.
is
For
over.
the East. 4
I got
runs
the
on
save.
8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Are you sure you have to exit? Is really weird when I can't even hit play next game. Like, I have to do that regardless. It's just weird to just be yelling at me for that. Your journey to the MLB draft has come to an end, and now it's time to see if all those years of hard work will finally pay off. You have one more decision left to make. You can either enter the draft or select your preferred team. Good luck. So, I'm sure you're all aware that I'm a big Red Sox fan. So I could select to make sure that I get drafted by the Red Sox. But I played MLB The Show before. And a lot of times you get traded from your first team. It's happened to me a lot. And also, I can play with that first team until my contract is up. And then choose to go to the Red Sox. If they give me an offer. We're gonna aim to eventually be in the Red Sox, but we're gonna enter the draft and see where we end up. And if it's the Yankees, I'm gonna be so mad.
Welcome, everyone, to this year's Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players. Today is a day these young men have been dreaming about and working towards their entire lives. We wish them all the best of luck and look forward to watching them develop into even greater ball players over the coming years. With that said, it's time to get started. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first overall pick in this year's first-year player draft, the Philadelphia Phillies select Thomas Steen, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the second pick of the first
It's not
round,
me.
the Cincinnati Reds select Teddy Alvarez, a closing pitcher
Also not
from
me.
the West region. With the third pick in the first round, the Atlanta Braves select Neil Fox, a starting pitcher from the West region.
Also
With
not
the
me.
fourth pick of the first round, the Oakland Athletics select Mario Pedrosa, a closing pitcher from the Central Region.
Look at all these
With
pitchers,
the
it's
fifth
not me.
pick in the first round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Ray Merced, a shortstop from the West Region. With the sixth pick of the first round, the Colorado Rockies select Henry Fujita, a third baseman from the West Region.
How I feel
With
like the actual
seventh
guys
pick
in the
in
draft.
the first round, the Miami Marlins select Sean Knotts, a relief pitcher from the West Region.
I
With
thought you were a
eighth
closer.
pick of the first round, the San Diego Padres select Luis Guillen, a relief pitcher from the West Region. With the ninth pick in the first round, the Detroit Tigers select Andres Guzman, a shortstop from the West Region. With the 10th pick of the first round, the Chicago White Sox select Alejandro Villanueva, a closing pitcher from the International Region.
This is
With
good
the
worth it just to
11th
hear it.
pick
They select
in the
his
first
dudeness.
round, the Seattle Mariners select Lewis Kimball, a third baseman from the Central Region. With the 12th pick of the first round, the Boston Red Sox select Luis Pulido, a shortstop from the Central Region. With the
That would've been so
13th
good.
pick in the first round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Elvis Pena, a center fielder from the West Region. With the 14th pick of the first round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Rico Alfaro, a starting pitcher from the
I
International
really hope I go in
Region.
the first round.
With the 15th
This is
pick
gonna be really
in the
long if I
first
don't.
round, the Baltimore Orioles select Johnny Castro, a starting pitcher from the Central Region.
There's only
With
like
the
28
16th
rounds.
pick of the first round, the
30
Cleveland
teams.
Indians select the closing pitcher from the East Region.
Yes!
Okay, so as we make our way through
they didn't
the
say his
latter half
dudeness?
of this first round, we see another highly valued prospect come off the board. What do you guys know about him, and what's your opinion on this selection?
Well, you know, I like this kid. I don't think he's quite the same level of talent that we've seen taken early on in this round, but I do believe he has a bright future ahead, and I think he fits nicely with his new organization's needs.
Yeah, and I agree that he might not be on the same level as the first couple of picks. But let me tell you, I think he's a little bit of a steal at this point in the first round. You guys, we all saw him at the Topps Amateur Showcase, and I thought he looked very promising, and I know you guys did too. I would not be surprised at all if he turns out to be one of those upper echelon major league players down the road with a little bit more experience. Now, I'm sure he's excited to be a first-round pick, so I hope he takes just a little bit of time to enjoy this moment before he gets started on that professional career.
Woo! Need champagne. Alright. I really would have preferred if he said his dudeness, admittedly. I go to college. No. We're going to sign with the team. We're going to do the stupid thing, right? Okay, so if you are a major league player and you have aspirations outside of baseball, go with the 4-year anniversary. Or 4-year university, not anniversary. Go with the 4-year university. That's the way smarter decision. Even though you, don't make as much money right away. Obviously, you don't make any money right away. But, for the purposes of this, we are signing with the Indians. I am proud to go with the Indians. Because, I basically it was like the Red Sox, Cubs, and then Indians picks. So, awesome. Alright, let's go play our first game as a member of the Indians. Or should I actually train? Let's train. I forgot how I select these perks. Again, they... No steal attempts will occur. Yes! I like that perk. It's a good perk. Can't do that, unfortunately. Add more break. Oh, because of... Oh, the current cost is at... Alright. Let's just apply the perk. I don't like when people steal them anyways. We'll get more points. Alright, we're gonna simulate to the next... okay, so I'm in these appearance. Okay, cool. I'm being called up. I wasn't sure. Like, I thought it was almost like I think one of the previous ones you just had to simulate the next appearance each time. So I was like, is that what I'm doing here? It's not. It's not what I'm doing.
Your attention, please. Now
Daniel
pitching for
Carpenter
Akron,
stands into the
number
box. He
14.
could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander
I'm
begins
really
to
confused.
throw
I'm
out
so
there.
used to them calling where the ball's going to be because that's what a catcher
Chop
does.
foul over towards the dugout.
Throw a forkball in the
Hoping
same
to
area
keep it
to get
tied.
him
Here it
off.
comes. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Late on the off-speed pitch. Nah, man, you shouldn't be late. You should be like,
Strike 3 called,
yes!
and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting, catcher.
Nick Parrish gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging,
Yes!
and that will
2
end the inning.
strikeouts. Boom!
Mariano Velasquez digs in to lead off the
Leading off
bottom
on
of
the
the
baseline.
8th inning.
First baseman, Mariano Velasquez.
A swinging bunt to the mound.
Where the ball's field, you should always preload the throw to the intended base.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Pedro Cruz
That's
gets
what
another
you're
crack
saying.
right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. At the plate, Marco Pereira. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Marco Pereira.
A little
0-1's the
tardy
count.
there. No balls and a strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends
Just
the
struck
inning.
him out on 3 fastballs.
Andres Gonzalez
God, they're keeping me in the
strides
game
in
for
to
a lot.
lead
Well,
us
not
off
13
here in the
pitches. I
bottom
guess
of the
that
9th
makes
inning.
The shortstop, Andres Gonzalez.
Oh, God, this guy's good.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Ball
Off
match
the plate,
outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, we're going to go on the edge again.
1
Fork
ball,
ball,
2 strikes.
1-2 now.
That got away from me, but luckily he didn't.
And he struck him out.
Yes!
Second time tonight now that
Luckily he
he's been
didn't
set
swing at
down
that
on
forkball
strikes.
as it got away from me. That would have been bad.
Batter number
Or he did
5.
swing it, but luckily he
Overstreet
didn't contact it.
stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Looked like the fork ball. 0-1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
No balls, 2
Fork
strikes.
ball right by him. 0-2 now. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting,
This is
Russell
crazy.
Lasky stands in looking to put the
bet
bat
he
on the
didn't make
ball
this a
for a
bit
change
more,
here with the first 2
bit
guys
higher
going down
difficulty.
on strikes to start the
0-1's
inning.
count.
Oh, had him
Because I'm
chopping
going
at
through
that
these
one.
guys.
It's 0-1.
And to be fair, I don't
Up
quite
and in
remember that
here as
happening
he
in my
had to
previous
bend out of danger.
1-1.
road to the show stuff. Like, not for this long. Like, typically by this point,
On that
someone
fastball's
makes
too much for him there.
serious
1-2.
contact.
1-2. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the
Got it on
inning.
the forkball. Oh God, we're still going. Please, someone score.
John Myers steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Quiroz ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Daniel Carpenter. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Nick Parrish. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning
Slow
is
motion.
over.
Ooh, I get a trophy for that. Someone please score. Oh, God.
Velasquez brings his back to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
I'm supposed to be a closing pitcher. This is crazy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Jesus, yeah, we need to up the difficulty because I'm just striking these guys out left and
swings
right.
and misses here at strike 1.
Which I mean, like, I'm totally cool with, right? What?
And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
I was holding down circle. Like I said, is it hold down circle? Hey, good, pick it up, and then just release it, and then they'll throw it.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Here's a high pop-up. Bourbon has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Andres Gonzalez struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Cates is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead.
Game that never ends. Hopefully that's my last inning.
Todd Overstreet is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
It's like a
check
just
swing
know
here,
the
he
things,
went
the
around
longer
on a pitch
things
that
go
would have
on,
been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
the worse it's gonna get.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Forkball in the same area.
And he struck him out
Got
again.
him.
So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Russell Flosky.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Russell Losky comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. John Myers stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Like, if this was a typical road to the show game that I've been playing, I used to play it on Vita all the time.
Ground ball sent
I
back
would
up the middle.
definitively be out.
And
That's a hit.
through for this
I would
first
definitively
base hit in
have
this
been out
one.
after like 2 of these, maybe 3 innings.
Parker
Not.
Ragsdale is
Oh,
out
there
from
we
the
go.
bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here.
I gave up first actual hit that wasn't an error. And we won anyways! Oh, he gets the win because of that. But I would 5.1. I started that game.
Guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
Oh, it was considered a hit on there. Thank you for your insightful commentary as always, Steve Lyons.
For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rubber Ducks are victorious here, 4-3. Good night, everybody.
Rubber Ducky, you're the one.
Here now, our final line score.
I realized that before I
First
started
for
singing
the
it.
victorious Rubber Ducks. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
We're exiting this so that we can go and spend some of those training points. At 2, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. Strikeouts. That's crazy. Wouldn't some of these be a career record? Just by the net, just by the fact that they happen like first. Oh, whatever. Training is a key component of your development as a trainer, and it's essential for you to reach your full potential. Play smart, fundamental baseball to earn training points, which you can spend on improving specific attributes in the training screen. Ooh. Yeah, let's improve this control a bit. Just a bit. Spend 1 on stamina. Hits, maybe 1 on velocity. Can't do that. Maybe I could. Well, let's take these down. Let's see if we do 1 on velocity. No, we can't. Not even at this point. Alright. Couple on hits. 3 on hits. Performance above expectations. That's because we have pitching difficulty. Let's go with rookie. Oh, let's go dynamic actually. That sounds kind of cool. You know, I remember there's a friend of mine actually. He was working in Australia, and he's working on one of those like first kind of dynamic AI systems. Ones that kind of like recognized how you played and then scaled the game up difficulty-wise based on that. It's kind of neat. But the thing is, I think people also like having choice because there's some people who don't want to constantly be put at that challenge. Most people do, but there's some people who, you know, they want to always have it be easier, or they always want to have it be way harder. And so I think you're always going to have that choice. But it's nice to have the dynamic stuff. Let's play next experience. Experience appearance. KH. Two of these guys have hits so far in this game, looks like. Or is that my team?
Your attention, please.
Striding in to start the
can see
ninth,
that
Daniel
little
Carpenter,
thing
as
saying
they'll look to
people.
get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pass
corners.
called, strike
Got him
3,
out.
and there's the first out of the inning. Mariano Velasquez will stand in, needing to do
That's
something
weird.
here to get on base as they're
It'll be
down to
interesting
their
each
final
time something
2 outs.
happens.
Nope.
Oh,
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Oh, and not a swing for the
One ball,
bubblegum
one
card
strike.
there. It's 1-1.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up
I
there.
got to count
You can't
1
just
and 2.
lay down for him.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
probably.
Now batting.
Marco Pereira makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what?
Ball
There's
one,
no
no
clock
strike.
in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27
Ball,
outs.
that's high.
Oh,
2-0. Got himself a 2-0
You got 2
fastball
balls,
there, but
1
he
strike.
couldn't connect. 2-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Ball, that's
What?
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now.
another one down here. Come on, give me some of the fastball to throw to him.
Good
Why can't I
batting
shake off?
continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Swing and a miss.
Yes.
Struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game
Woo.
is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more
My
importantly,
first
that
double A
big home
save.
run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Let's go straight into the next game. We're doing some training.
They left
I think
4
those
men
are the time.
for the base on
Maybe
4
not.
runs on
Not
9
that,
hits.
too.
1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes.
This is press option to advance to the
Thank
next
you
game.
for joining
Yeah, let's
us
do
here
that.
tonight. And we remind you, your attention please.
Leading off the inning, Daniel Carpenter, and they'll need him to
How
get
about the
something
14?
going here.
Well, it's a close
What?
ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to
Didn't
get
do
at
anything
least
yet.
one back here in this inning.
I guess it's just delayed from like the previous appearance.
On the
That's gonna be
ground,
weird.
third. Aguilera is up with it, and he's retired here, 1 away.
It's gonna be weird because like there's gonna be times where I go
He's gonna make
play
an
and like
appearance now as
you
he'll
know,
take
go
over
save
here
and
in
drop.
the 14th inning.
Now pitching for Akron, number 5.
What?
Drew.
One pitch? I get one pitch? Boo. One fucking pitch. Well, yeah, of course he gets to save because he gets to go more than one pitch.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our Topps Player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.
I was saying before I got interrupted by the randomly pulling me out after one pitch. It's gonna be kind of weird to like go into a game, do something that's awesome or whatever, and then get pulled out, and then like save, come back like I don't know, like a week later, or I think it's gonna be a weekly series. So yeah, like a week later, and just get the whole thing popping up, going, boom, difficulty increase a bit. Whoa. That's right. I did something last time. Yeah, we get 166 training points. What do we got for perks? Any perks? Any perks? Nope. No perks. Don't really care about the fielding stuff. If I'm being 100% honest. Yeah, we'll do that. 28 to build upon for next time. Alright, and then play the next appearance. Let's do that. Because, you know, I want something more than a pitch. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one. 1-0. 14 strikeouts to my name. From 6.2 innings and 3 appearances.
Chris Chassin will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 1-2.
Don't get too comfortable there.
He leaned pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Jay Edwards will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shimchak is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Center fielder number 4.
Striding into the box, Alex Saucedo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball got
it's weird. The timing, I think, changes the turn difficulty and stuff.
Pretty lively right now.
Like I'm even like more off than I typically am.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate.
Yes.
Another shot at it here. Got him. Dropped by the catcher, though. Fuller corrals it. Ron Schroeder comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
And that's cut on
and
this 0-1.
Game off of that wild pitch. Not even a wild pitch, pass ball. You jerk.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close.
That was not a ball.
1-1.
I just want to make that 100% clear. That was not a ball.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Still a little bit outside. See if he chases.
And another foul ball.
Was going to chase it. Let's go way inside on him. See if he does the same thing.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
5 hits, no errors. They left 3 minutes.
After that, we're going to do some training.
Striding in to start the 9th, Brian Hamlin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a round.
Forkball's in there for strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This is dangerous. Underball can change up there like that.
Filthy change up that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
It's funny because Vulcan changes the changeup that moves like a forkball. So that makes it kind of like, in addition to my forkball, which is moving faster, it's just a little bit slower than the fastball. And then, so it looks like a forkball coming out, but it's actually slower than a Vulcan change. And I missed when he told me to get throw, so I'm just going to go with the fastball because it's thinking 9 times out of 10.
You take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I mean, yeah, the throwing there was a risk he's going to call it a ball, even if it was perfect.
1-2 now.
Man, why is that not going down? It's just, he's getting that thing early. Let's try to throw it like even more
ready
down.
To deliver the 1-2 to short.
He still went after it.
Cates is up with it. And a
It's
low
not in time.
throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Pedro Salazar stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Bad.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Nope, I'm disregarding you, and I'm throwing a forkball in.
And that misses.
Oh,
2-2.
well. Poo.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
I should just throw that again. See if we go after it again.
And again,
Yep.
he sends it out
He
of
does.
play.
Give me an off-speed pitch to throw there, damn it.
The 2-2 pitch. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
Yes, perfect.
Full count.
Oh.
3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
First baseman.
Chris Chassin makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
That's inside. 2-0. Late swing.
All right,
on
we're
the
going
pitch
to use
count.
the
Still a good count
showtime
for him
stuff
now,
in these
however,
last two
2-1.
pitches.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Bounce to first.
No!
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 17.
So a pivotal
Jay
moment here, and
Edwards.
digging in now, Jay Edwards. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though,
I
is
needed
just
that.
keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Left side, and they get the force at third,
Yes.
and the ball game is over.
Oh.
A tightly contested ball game here, so it
That-
makes it hard to find our top
That
player of
was
the game.
more
But
like
I
the
think this
typical
fella
road
right
to
here
show
would seem to
appearances
be the
that I'd get them
logical
beat us.
choice.
So I think I'm going to keep it on
Yeah, he
dynamic
was a thorn
difficulty
in
and
their
kind of see
side
how
all
things
game
fluctuate
long.
as
You'll
time
see
goes
there,
on.
he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
Going to the training. Yeah, let's finally up the velocity, and that's all we're going to do. We're going to up the velocity just a little bit more on my fastball. I want to push the fastball to about... Actually, you know what? We're going to keep that one up. We're going to see if we can push the other velocities up. No. What about Vulcan change? Yes! Well, actually, you know what? No, I don't want the Vulcan change to go up. I want it to go up and break. Yeah, that's good. Do one more. Sweet. So anywho, I kind of want that fastball to sit around 100. And then, obviously, it's not going to be 100 forever. But, I'm a closing pitcher, so 100 is fine. And then have that forkball come in at, 94. And the Vulcan change sit around 80. I feel like those are kind of especially because the Vulcan changing the forkball looks so similar coming out of the hand, that I don't know if the AI is aware of that, right? I have no idea. If it is, amazing. If it's not, it's still in my mind. It's like a thing that I have to be aware of. It's like that You know, those off-speed pitches, they throw people off. They expect the fastball, and the AI does that too. It expects a fastball, and you throw a forkball, and it moves away from it the last second, so it goes to swing, and it's just a little bit slower, and it gets either a foul or it's a strike. And then the Vulcan change just catches them completely off, and they usually end up swinging early. And vice versa, if you throw the Vulcan change and then throw the fastball, they're going to swing, you know... I meant late before. If they throw the Vulcan change and then the fastball, then they'll swing early. Yeah. Alright, we're applying that stuff. Saving. Yeah. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I will see you all later. Peace.